mean, the lovely thing is now, since the pandemic, we've at least been able to get to our properties, haven't we?
We have, yes.
Because we've been so worried about them all. Because, you know, I mean, we're frightfully rich. And we have the property in France. We have the house in France. Yes. We've got an apartment in New York. We have the flat in London. And we have this place. And we haven't really been able to manage them all during the pandemic, have we? We couldn't get there.
No.
So,
which is it's kind of ridiculous, really, isn't it? Because you have all these properties,
yes,
and you work hard to have all these. Well, you don't work hard. I mean, you inherit hard.
Yes.
To have all these properties,
yes.
And then you can't visit them, and it's like, well, you're just like. I mean, in some ways, you're just like an ordinary person just has one home because it just becomes academic. In theory, we have the houses, but unless we are in the houses, they don't exist.
No.
It's almost an existentialist thing. It's a Wittgenstein or something would say.
We've sort of had to rely on our staff, haven't we? To run them for us.
Hugely. No, we've had to. It has been quite. There's been so many things going on, haven't there?
Yes.
Big seismic changes in the world.
Yes,
the pandemic, obviously. We're at the rear end of that now, hopefully. But of course, the cost of living crisis.
Yes.
There's a cost of living crisis.
Yes, and having as many houses as we have, you can imagine that is quite. But we have done our best, haven't we?
We have.
What we have to do, because we do have staff in all of these houses.
Yes.
We've turned off all their heating in their houses and the apartments that they have in the rooms that they have in our houses.
Yes. So we did do that, but we did, as you say, we bought some thermal underwear, didn't we? We bought some thermal underwear down at that little shop in the village, and a big box of it, and we sent out the thermal underwear and the hot water bottles.
Yes.
So we have done, and of course, it really helps the environment, doesn't it?
It does help the environment. Yes,
because they're not.
And we like to help the environment. They're not burning all the oil off. They're not. No. And also with Cook, she has a lovely cottage. In the grounds. You probably saw it as you drove up. But it's got this Arga, which takes such a lot of fuel, doesn't it? I mean, we have a huge Arga. She has a smaller one.
Yes, but still.
So we thought we'll just have the oil in this and we'll cut the oil off hers. Because it's using too much.
Yes.
And we just bought her a little stovetop, didn't we? A little 2-ring.
Yes, and she's
perfectly fine for her.
She's perfectly happy with that. Honestly.
And she can come here and bake cakes and things.
Well, and use our yes. But we don't. Yes, I don't think she can bake cakes anymore for herself.
No. I said here.
Yes.
No, she'll have to bake them.
So we definitely done that. So
we have helped, and also we've cut down on our Land Rovers, haven't we, in the Range Rovers?
Of course we have. Yes, we got rid of one of the Range Rovers, so we're down to 3.
Well, we haven't got rid of it, darling. We've just left it in the field.
Yes, okay, but we didn't use it anymore. No. So we're down to 3, and I am thinking of exchanging one of those it's a 5 litre, and I'm thinking of exchanging that, darling. I haven't told you about this. For a 4 litre.
Oh,
so we'll save a litre.
Sneaky.
Yes, let's save a litre. So it'll be cheaper for us. Idea. Okay, cheaper for us, but also the planet.
Yes.
The planet.
And the nice thing about just, leaving it in the field, is it will just kind of rot away naturally. And, the grass will grow around it, wildflowers will grow around it, bees will go in and out, there'll be foxes going in and out, and badgers going in and out. And they'll make use of it, won't they?
They will.
So that sort of saving the environment.
What's that called? It's a special thing where things get reused.
Recycled, that.
It's recycled. Yeah, some natural recycling.
Yes.
Is that like have we rewilded the Range Rover, in effect? Is it like...
Yes, there you go. We've rewilded
using the old Range Rover.